So, I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
This is a disgrace.
You may be wondering, well, okay, why didn't you watch the Super Bowl? It's possibly the biggest game of the year. Well, I really didn't care about it.
You what?
A few years ago, I used to be a huge Cowboys fan, and I used to watch the NFL pretty much all the time.
I'm so sorry.
I was still an avid NBA fan, but I was also an NFL fan as well. But in recent years, football has just got boring.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play?
We're just gonna take a look at these Super Bowl highlights because I haven't watched a full football game or sat down and watched a full football game in a very long time. I think the last time I really sat down and watched a full football game was a few years ago. And last year's Super Bowl didn't even count because I just wanted to see Travis Scott and SpongeBob perform at the halftime show, and they only showed up for 2 seconds. We're gonna take a look at the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I haven't been paying attention to the NFL this season, but I know a couple players. I know a few things that's been going on. I've been watching First Take for the past 2 weeks, and so I've been catching up on NFL and what's been going on in football. So let's not waste any more time, y'all. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get it popping like pow. Let's get it started. Super Bowl, whatever Super Bowl number this is.
Oh, brother.
The Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I do know Patrick Mahomes. I heard he's a very, very bad man on the football field. And I heard countless debates on First Take. There was one debating whether Patrick Mahomes was the best player in all of sports or the MVP of all of sports. And so I've heard of Patrick Mahomes. And plus, he's on the NFL, the Madden cover. He's on the Madden cover. And I heard of Jimmy G. I heard he's pretty good as well. And ooh, he's turning on the Jets. Okay. Let's get it started. I haven't watched football in a very long time, so I might be a little rusty on what's going on. So don't come at me. Don't come at me. Yeah, the main 2 people I know is, and of course Richard Sherman as well. Richard Sherman, I didn't even know he played on the 49ers. Okay, ooh, lower your head. Let's get it popping. But I didn't even know Richard Sherman was playing for the 49ers until he started popping up doing interviews, NFL press conferences. I was like, why is he doing press conferences? He plays for the 49ers now. Thought he was still playing for the Seahawks.
What?
That's how you know I haven't watched football in a long time, just because of that. The 3-0 49ers, Patrick Mahomes, what you got for me, baby? Running it, getting the first down. Oh my gosh, he got popped. Almost forced a fumble, but he got hurt. That was a big hit. But what formation is this? Oh, okay. A little wildcat play. I still remember that, but touchdown?
Nope.
Short of it. First down. 2nd and goal. Where we at? Patrick Mahomes. Ooh, little fake. And one. Or not and one. Wrong sport.
You know nothing.
7-3. The Chiefs are leading early on in the second quarter. Jimmy G in the pocket. Throws it. Intercepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I've been hearing a lot about this guy named Nick Bosa. I don't know if he's a player or a coach. I think he's a player for the 49ers, but I don't know anything about him. I just heard he's racist and been putting out racist tweets, deleting tweets. I've been seeing that all over Twitter. So I don't know who he is. Let me know who Nick Bosa is and why everybody is so mad at him. I know that he's racist. That's what people are saying, but I just don't know. But first down, 49ers. But I've been hearing a lot about Nick Bosa. I've been hearing a lot about him trying to meet Trump if they won the Super Bowl and stuff like that. But ooh, that's a nice play. First down. Get it started. Let me know in the comment section down below who is Nick Bosa. I need to find out. I've been seeing him all over Twitter and stuff like that, so I need to find out about him. 49ers. First down. Yes, sir. Like I said, I don't know really any other players besides Patrick. Ooh, breaking loose through the middle. Like I said, I don't know any other players besides Patrick Mahomes, Jimmy G, and Richard Sherman. So let me know about these other players, whether they're good or not. Okay, first down, touchdown. Okay, 49ers. I heard there was a little comeback in the Super Bowl, though. I heard the Chiefs made an epic comeback in the Super Bowl. So let's see where this game. Okay, nice play. First down. 10-10 early on. Tied up game. Almost the end of the second quarter. Jimmy G. Big play. Got to be a big play. Yes, sir. That's a big catch. That's a big catch. Now they can get the field goal. Kittle. I've heard of Kittle. I've heard of Kittle. I've heard of Kittle. I've heard his name. I don't know if he's really that good or he's really that nice. Probably got to check him out, but I've heard of Kittle. Oh, that's offensive interference. Yeah. Offensive interference. Yeah, so they won't get the field goal. That's tough. Title game during halftime. Now, I did see the halftime show. I saw some clips of the halftime show. And let me tell you something. Shakira and J-Lo. Oh my gosh. And I saw that tweet that Giannis tweeted out. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he tweeted out that I almost got in trouble watching the halftime show. I'm like, almost every other married man got in trouble if they watch the halftime show. I could just imagine that. Their wives looking at them like, why are you looking at this? The halftime show, baby, I'm watching the game. That's how they always be like, okay, 42-yard field goal. That's good. But yeah, the halftime show, probably the best part of the game. I didn't see the game, but probably was. I'm guessing. Because it was banging. Fumble. But Patrick Mahomes recovers it. 13-10. Third quarter, midway through the third quarter. Patrick Mahomes looking for somebody. Intercepted. Bad pass. Oh, wow. Okay. 49ers, Jimmy G, nice pass. Okay. 49ers, they look like, I didn't know the 49ers were this good. I did not know that. Because just a few years ago, is that a touchdown? A little short. But just a few years ago, the 49ers were not that good. The 49ers were not that good, as I've been hearing, but is that a touchdown? Touchdown. Beginning of the fourth quarter, baby. Let's see what's popping. Crunch time. It's crunch time. Oh, Kansas. Ooh. Who is that? That was a nice juke. Patrick Mahomes. He's in trouble. Oh, breaking the tackles. Nice slide. 3rd and 6. Patrick Mahomes. Where we at? Slinging it. Oh! Intercepted? My man's got butterfingers. Come on now, baby. You got to catch those. That's an easy one. You got to catch those. Wide open pass. Butt naked open. 20-10. Chiefs got the ball. Patrick Mahomes. Yes, sir. About 7 minutes left in the game. Super Bowl's kind of lit. Patrick Mahomes. Yes, sir. Okay. Is that? I think that's Tyreek Hill. Okay, I have heard of him for the past week on First Take. Tyreek Hill. I've heard he's a good wide receiver. Oh, that's defensive interference. Yes, sir. Okay, Patrick Mahomes trying to take it home. Where we at? That's butt naked open. Touchdown. Okay. The comeback begins. Down by 10. Okay. Let's get it started. 3-point game. Jimmy G, what you got? Ooh, he got knocked out. God, dog. In the pocket. Watch your head. Patrick Mahomes with pressure. That's a nice one. Patrick Mahomes, he seems like he's clutch. He's trying to be clutch. We got about 3.5 more minutes left in the Super Bowl. Ooh, that's a nice pass. Nice catch. That's a nice one. Patrick Mahomes looking clutch. He's running it in. Did he get it? Out of bounds. 20-17. 3rd and goal. Oh, wow. It's got to be touchdown. Okay, the Kansas City Chiefs with a little comeback down 10 early on in the game. Came back. Is that a touchdown? Ooh, that was close. That was close. I don't think that was. I think he was out.
The tip of the ball just has to break the plane.
I think he was out. Oh, maybe it is a touchdown. Maybe I just don't know. 24-20. 49ers. What you got? Okay. A minute and a half left. 4th and 10. Not looking good for the 49ers. Not looking good. Jimmy G in the pocket. He's going to get sacked. Or not. Incomplete pass. So the Chiefs, they turned it over. So the 49ers turned it over. Okay. Patrick Mahomes, what you got? Williams, oh. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown. Touchdown. Okay, so the Chiefs, they look for real. They look for real. I didn't know the Chiefs were this good too. And Andy Reid, he's the coach of the Chiefs. I did not know this. I'm so lost in football.
No shit, Sherlock.
This is how long I've been away from the NFL. A long time. Jimmy G, what you got for me? No, sir. Ooh, that's a nice interception. That's a nice interception. That's a nice interception. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, just sling it up there. Yeah. So Patrick Mahomes, he's only like 24 or something like that. I think he got the Super Bowl MVP, and he wins the MVP. I think this is like the Kansas City Chiefs' first Super Bowl in like 50 years or something like that. So hats off to the Kansas City Chiefs for a comeback win against the 49ers. I did not know the 49ers were this nice this year until they start doing, having Super Bowl coverage. I did not know this. And the Kansas City Chiefs, I didn't know they were this good as well. And Patrick Mahomes, he's doing his thing. Keep on doing your thing. I might have to check out the NFL for a little bit. But it's your boy, Powell. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the Powell family for more. We usually do basketball, NBA, all sorts of content every single day. It's your boy, Powell. Dream it, believe it, live it. Super Bowl, whichever number Super Bowl this is. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I didn't get to watch it. It's your boy, Powell. Cue that Kobe song, baby.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court.